worry. I've got this. Yeah. Not today, friend. This is my curtain call.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Worry. My light's got you. Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in...
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Embracing change. Foolish. Rejuvenating snow.
Obey. One with the sounds.
My time to shine.
Oh no!
Not today, friend. Easy peasy. This is my curtain call. Oops, that was close. Playtime's over. Ha!
One with the sounds. I will be there for everyone. Wind, guide me.
Greetings! Shifang Pharmacy here. Hello. What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it taste good. Be sure to pay close attention to the contraindication inside.
I will be there for everyone.
No more slacking off now that you're here to help. I should practice harder.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Greetings! Shifang Pharmacy. Be sure to pay close attention to the
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Leave it to me. It was worth it.
Keep it together. Last chance. I must not falter.
Oops, that was close. Let's play hide and seek. Playtime. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone. Are you all right? Let's play hide and seek. Is the show over?
I will be there for everyone.
I repair and make tacitite weapons here. The folks call me Uncle Wang. A resonator's life is crucial, but their weapon comes close. Pick a reliable one in my place.
I will be there for everyone.
I repair and make tacit. How about it? Feeling...
I will be there for everyone. As we...
I repair and make How about it? Feeling fresh with your...
I will be there for everyone.
I repair and make tacitite weapons.
I will be there for everyone.
Why hesitate?
Another day, another heroic me! And I've got some...
I will be...
Nice pick. You will...
I should...
I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone.
The Wei-Chi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Wei-Chi and drinking wine, was now gone. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a... He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked. As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside.
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wa-
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking. It all starts with that game of Wei-Chi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Gather around now, people. Your... Shh.
I'll see you there.
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hands? Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see, I see. I see I've got no clue at all. I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff. And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. Oh, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning? But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about? Me.
Huh? How did
she'd disappear like that?
Well, you've come to the right person. Next to a ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand... It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss... Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Chun-Li, right? I saw you Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Chun-Li. Even as Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the city. How could anyone not revere?
I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she...
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hangzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of a day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were... Oh, please. I'm only repeating what I've heard from him. He's been up... Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think? Really? So you're into... Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangzhen. He grew... People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zhou is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangzhen, as mysterious. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually act? Time truly is.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh? Oh, you're just asking for direction.
Wait, you were the one talking.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys... Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this... I heard she chose to quit her job. But I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment. Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words? I say you're underestimating Chang. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Chun-Li? You humans make... Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say. Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Rover? Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far? The crisis at Mount Firmament. has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days. We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around.
Xin Yi and Cheng Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xin Yi instead.
I see. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her. I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The Magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems. And few, the rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion. About the riddle, it seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also... Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow!
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here... Is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings.
That must be the place, then. I'll get going.
Apologies for my delay. You looked adorable, focusing on the Wei Chi board. I didn't want to interrupt you. Thank you for accepting my invitation. Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then. and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come. Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover? Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it? Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament, in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift. Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed, but that's how old tales go. Slowly losing their truth as they're passed down. Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, as the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now. If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me? Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while. Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery row. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later. Rover, you're here. Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts. The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined we'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new. After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help. How reliable. Then let's...
Chun-Li? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought... the snow is beautiful today. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their chronosorters on its design.